On the Via Francigena, an ancient road of pilgrims and traders, the masters of Apulian craftsmanship weave the roots of the past with visions of the future. A journey of hands that work, dream, and innovate.
It is a compromise between art and craftsmanship. Art as craft, as know-how. Keeping up with things that are indeed quite evidently very difficult, extremely difficult to describe. The deep knowledge of something, whatever it may be, that still boasts the possibility of being transmitted.
Surely in my creations, every article and every object is born at a very particular moment. And with the many facets, I also insert the personality and therefore what one has inside at that moment.
I consider myself, let's say, a guardian of tradition. Each basket has its own story. Let's say it's like a creation, it's a child. And parting with it is also a pain.
Every project, in my opinion, has its charm. A little piece of you goes to live in their homes. It's not just a little object. You create together. You create something that you transfer, which is a passage.
It is something that gives expression to the personality and individuality of the wearer. Because the outfit is your armor, it is something that speaks about you, about your soul.
Art is made of sensations and emotions and feelings. It is made of deep inner experiences, so I transfer into my works what I live and in the land where I live. Lecce stone, compared to other materials, absorbs light and emits it.
When, for example, a tourist comes and spends an hour with me, I show them the processing, they stay with me, work together with me, and then leave thanking me. Maybe these are the things that make me feel good.
Something truly and deeply so beautiful, profoundly connected to nature and therefore to who I am, and deeply as an individual, this privilege of being able to weave a plant with great care, the majestic bulrush.
Takaru was born from the concept that a unique product, a unique raw material could be obtained from a dead plant and that other plants could grow from it. So of course the dream is for this to become increasingly larger.
I realized when I first arrived at this foundation that there was a rich and extensive heritage of knowledge and wisdom. And when I realized how much beauty there was and how incredibly important it was to preserve it but also to spread it, I fully embraced the cause. So I am not a weaver in a material sense, but I weave with my mind.
For me, in my opinion, it is very essential to recover, enhance, and also pass down ancient techniques. But I do it with my style, deconstructing and transforming them in a unique and thoughtful manner, so that there is the element of design that characterizes my research work on the product carefully and meticulously.
This might have been the biggest project, refurbishing these old machines. As my father always says, you need to learn to feel them. He says music, you learn to work on it each and every day. Even if they make a lot of noise, that noise becomes essential like water, because it marks your days.
Thus, through the hands of these artisans, the object passed from hand to hand is transformed and returns to its beginning, enriched and complete. a bridge between the past and the future that only ingenuity and passion can build.